Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Clan. Today we'll be talking about a number of Quant networks use cases and how Quant could be set to power the internet. Quant network has made headwinds into a number of marketplaces, be it in the European banking industry, where Quant has partnered with the leading private European payment services company, SIA. SIA processes annual transactions equal to 21 billion euros and acts as the primary backbone of the European financial market. SIA is set to leverage Quant Network's blockchain to provide connectivity to 580 banks, including central banks across Europe. As well as Quant's partnership with SIA, Quant has partnered with the Jiangsu Hawksin Blockchain Research Institute, which is the first state-owned research hub dedicated to exploring blockchain technology for the Chinese Ministry of Commerce. In the China government 2020 plan, one of the 5 areas of focus included innovation, which involves moving up the value chain by abandoning old heavy industry and building up bases of modern formation-intensive infrastructure. To reach such aims, the Chinese government's official institution for blockchain development has signed off a number of agreements to develop distributed and cryptographic technology to aid in the revolution and implementation of new distributed ledger technologies in China. The Jiangsu Hawksin Blockchain Research Institute has partnered with Quant to provide a means of overcoming limitations associated with current blockchain developments, with current blockchain developments being limited as single-layer applications. There are restrictions in the ability for blockchains to share data and other features, such as smart contracts and datasets present on respective blockchains. The implementation of Quant Network's ecosystem into the architecture of a number of industries, be it through blockchain or legacy systems, will lead to improvements in the ability for data to be seamlessly exchanged between systems which ordinarily would be inoperable. With Quant's overledger blockchain being able to connect to existing networks and even the internet, governments, in this case the Chinese government and enterprises within China, can harness the power of blockchain technology in overcoming limitations associated with real-world applications. With China publicly stating their intentions of developing a global supply chain network known as the Belt and Road Initiative, there will be an increased need for networks to connect effectively, to provide up-to-date details in regards to the exchange and transport of goods and services. Quant Network's ability to provide universal interoperability may be an answer to this challenge, whereby the overledger will be able to connect different systems in varying nations, which in turn will lead to the effective transfer of data and insights. This will lead to improvements in logistics and the distribution of goods and services in the supply chain, which in turn could lead to greater profits and efficiency. The patented and permission nature of Quant Network will make it harder for competing enterprises or even nations to directly replicate Quant's technology. Thus, if nations or enterprises wish to enable universal interoperability, they will have to look to Quant Network. The implementation of Quant Network into a government or enterprise architecture will require the acquisition of licensing fees. Licensing fees are paid in fiat, which the Quant Treasury then converts to an equivalent amount of QNT. The QNT tokens used to purchase the annual licensing fees are locked up in the Quant Treasury for 12 months. This will lead to the depreciation of the circulating supply of QNT tokens, whilst granting developers access to the system. After 12 months, the license expires and the locked QNT is moved to the open market. To continue to be able to access the system, the developer must renew their license, repeating the process, resulting in QNT being locked up for a further 12 months. The expiration and annual renewal of licensing fees, which in turn will lead to the locking and release of QNT tokens, will create a constant yearly demand for QNT. Quant Network's primary ambition is to re-architect the internet and ultimately put the internet on the blockchain. This ambition will lead to the creation of a network of distributed networks, which will enable the linking of legacy systems associated with the internet and blockchains. The implementation of universal interoperability provided by Quant will also enable applications built on the internet to become hyper-decentralized, whereby applications can be hosted on multiple blockchains at the same time. This factor could overcome limitations associated with the infrastructure of applications on the internet today, such as security risks. Applications present on multiple blockchains provided by the overledger blockchain may reduce the risk of successful malicious attacks occurring, with the potential for Quant network being the underbelly for activity conducted on the internet. QNT tokens may actively be a means of representing the value of the internet, and in turn owning a piece of the internet, with QNT tokens having the intrinsic quality of being capped at 12 million tokens, and with the potential for the token to articulate the value of the internet. The store of value characteristic provided by Quant may become more actively pronounced. As well as these exciting use cases, QNT volume has reached over $150 million over the past 2 days, and the number of QNT token holders has reached 24,671. This is up 22.8% over the past month. The top 100 wallet addresses hold 39.43% of QNT. What are your thoughts on Quant? What price could QNT reach by the end of the year? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.